Good day, welcome to King Rose Everything. I was going through the closet and I found the Yobo GameWare, the FC Twin. I bought this probably like 2008, and so it came out I think around 2006 when this came out. And I bought it, it was like maybe $60 or so, so that's 2008 money. So I figure it's a good chunk of change for a console. But what was neat about this, you got two consoles in one. You got the NES and the Super Nintendo, which is really cool for the time. And I think when I got this, because I didn't have either console, so I figured, you know what, I want to be able to play some games. Yeah, this seemed like a really good solution. And if you ever look these up on the internet, you'll see, I'll bring up the wiki page over here to kind of show you the compatibility. It wasn't 100% compatible. There were a few things, it was kind of like a hardware emulation, and so they got things pretty close, but sometimes like the sounds would be a little off, the colors a little different. So it was not perfect, but I tell you what, it did work, and it was playable. And I played the crap out of this thing. I always like it says, the world's most popular 8-bit and 60-bit video game system. You know why? It's the only one. So I thought we'd take a look at this today. Oh, here we go. I thought this was missing. It's kind of neat. I kept the box. I think I would play it and then put it away. Like I said, this has been the first time I even had it out for quite a long time. Because I do think I have the joysticks. It came with the console, power supply, and some joysticks, but I think the joysticks are somewhere else. I think I've been using the joysticks. If I do remember, oh yeah, I do remember this, that the Yobo decal, even when it was new, was coming off. So that kind of tells you the good quality of it. But you can see it's nice hardware. You got the edge connectors, reset, and you pick between 8-bit, 16-bit, not NES and SNES, 8-bit and 16-bit, and then of course off. But that was the FC Twin. See, here's the Yobo laser. Well, that's really hard to read. Oh, 2010. So I must have got this around 2010. That might have been a little later than what I thought, but it's still a lot of fun. And I'll find the controllers. The controllers matched this color, so they were just like Super Nintendo controllers. You can see they plugged in here, and they're the same color. Really, really nice controllers. But I think the cables on them were very short. Also, it has a weird smell. It smells like burning electronics. Does you want to sniff it? But on the back, you got the RCA connectors, stereo, and power, and that's it. This was pre-HDMI, the little power brick, and that was all you got. Nothing fancy. I'm sure there's a manual somewhere. Is that the manual? I don't know. I got the manual somewhere. But a neat little console, kind of neat piece of history. And the reason I think I stopped playing this because the Super Nintendo stopped working for some odd reason. I mean, the NES still played fine, but the SNES stopped playing. And I happened to be, I think somebody was having a garage sale that I worked with, and I ended up buying a whole Super Nintendo in a box, and that's what I still have today. But it's a pretty cool piece of history that they had this come out. And like I said, at the time, it was a really neat solution. I mean, like I said, it was not 100% compatible. There were a few games that didn't play. Some of the games had some, the colors were off. I do remember like Super Mario Brothers, some of the colors were off and stuff like that. But anyway, I thought I'd share with you my FC Twin that's been in storage for quite a while. I'm going to put it back in the box. I got to find the joysticks for this. And I'll put it on the shelf with all the other goodies, kind of like a little history museum of cool emulators and type things. So anyway, FC Twin, hope you guys enjoyed the video. That's you. Have a great day.